Okay, once you have the solver installed, it's the exact same steps regardless of what version you're using or what kind of computer. It's the same. I did it on a Mac. It's the same steps for a Mac as it is for a PC, and it's the same steps for 2007 as it is for 2003. Once you get all those formulas entered for your constraints, and then the objective function, then you click on solver, or in 2003, whoops, you just go to tools, solver, and bring it up. And it brings up a new window. And it says set target cell. Well, that's the thing you want to either maximize or minimize. And if that box is not highlighted, then that's the one you clicked on. Like if I was trying to maximize this, I'd click on that, but it was already highlighting the one that I want to maximize. And then, so that's my target cell, and I want it to be maximized. So if you were trying to minimize something, you would click on min instead. Now, it says by changing cells. Well, these are your variables, so I'm just going to click on them and then commas in between. So morning, afternoon, comma, evening. And then subject to the constraints. Okay, so we're going to have to add in our constraints. So the first thing I'm going to do is enter non-negativity constraints. So the number of morning minutes has to be greater than or equal to 0. And then just click on add, because I still have to do afternoon and evening. The number of afternoon minutes has to be greater than or equal to 0. And I really don't need to say this, and I'll talk about that in a minute, but I will go ahead and add this non-negativity constraint for the evening. Okay, and then I have these other constraints. The budget constraints, the maximum number of oh no, I did need the non-negativity, never mind. The maximum number of prime time and the total time. So now is when I'll be using the numbers that I had on the right hand side, like the 102,000 was their total budget. So I'm going to click on the formula where I entered the formula for budget, and less than or equal to is what I want. 102,000, add. And then the number of primetime minutes said it couldn't be more than 6, so less than or equal to 6. And then one more. The total time had to be less than or equal to 25 minutes. And then when I'm done, then I'll click on OK. And if you accidentally clicked on OK before you were done, that's fine. You can just go back then and add more. And then all you have to do now is click on solve, and it will find the best solution for you. And then just click on OK. And so it says the best thing to do is do 22 minutes in the morning, 3 minutes at night, no minutes in the afternoon, and you will reach 6,200,000 people. You'll use all the money in your budget, and you did use all 25 minutes.